And how are you doing today? William Biz from Free Power. Got some good news for you. We're going to see how actually that CPC is looking out for Aptera, and we're going to talk about that today. All right, so let's get into it.
I'm really trying to get reason right. Let's take our time and choose whether we green or yellow, whether we deep or shallow. Please, we know, 'cause we're about to lose. Whether we buy or hello, whether we stay or jello.
Welcome back. Welcome back to my channel. Got some good and interesting stuff for you. Hey, listen, in the webinar that Steve and Chris had when they came back from Europe, they actually talked about how much CPC really loves the Aptera. So let's look at that video and talk about it.
If you look at the very left, kind of midway on the edge, you see like the same kind of car posters and tool posters that you'd see in the U.S. You know, they also have in Italy. Obviously, they love cars very much there.
Yeah, that region of Italy is quite fascinating with the history of all the supercars that have been built there, and just amazing engineering talent. It's cool to see a lot of guys with great heritage in engineering of some amazing cars that you've seen over the years, but then just go goo goo gaga over Aptera.
They flip their lid over it. Yeah, they love it.
The ultimate in aerodynamic efficiency and solar powered. So we were complimented very well over there.
Seeing what Chris and Steve brought out about how, well, we know in Italy they're like the supermarket for supercars in that part of the world, and that they help develop or help produce the Maseratis and produce the BMWs, Ferraris, help produce the Lotus. So they really have a hand in making a lot of wonderful supercars over there in Italy. But then, as what Chris and Steve brought out, they said that when they saw the Aptera, that they actually went goo goo gaga over the Aptera. And I mean, it's a fantastic car. There's no doubt in my mind. And no doubt that they feel the same way. So here we got these supercar makers, and they look at Aptera and they're actually drooling over the Aptera. No doubt, not only for its design, but also for what it can do. And of course, we know it's going to be the most efficient vehicle on the road. You could get up to 1,000 miles on one battery charge. It recharges on solar energy. It has front wheel, end wheel motors, and it's very efficient. This vehicle is going to be a game changer to the world big time. And no doubt that's why they feel that way at CPC. So usually when you fall in love with something like that, you're going to do what you can to try to help to bring it about as soon as possible with all the help that you can give them. And I got another video clip. We're going to take a look at that, and let's take a look at that as well and see just in small glimpses of how CPC is helping Aptera out.
And we just got back from Italy, and we were hosted by CPC and got to bring in all our European kind of suppliers there. And we got to show them the vision we have for Aptera and how we're pushing towards production and all the help that CPC is giving us. I think it was great to kind of show them how CPC really enables our path to production. We don't have to figure out how to make these body structures in high volume. We don't have to figure out how to, assemble them and get them well toleranced and, hang the doors. And, there's a lot of issues that I've seen other vehicle startups have getting into production. And we just kind of scrub all those off the table because CPC makes turnkey supercars, some of the most compelling vehicles in the world. And they know how to tolerance doors. They know how to assemble these parts. And they weren't only involved in the design of the parts, but they were, involved in how the tools were made, commissioning those tools, and then they will be responsible for pulling the first parts off of those tools and actually assembling them into a tolerant vehicle.
Again, see, he's bringing out some good things about the CPC. First of all, they hosted this event where they actually had suppliers and investors come in, and no doubt Where do you think these investors and suppliers came from? CPC, they deal with some of the biggest car manufacturers in the world, especially supercars. They have contacts with Lamborghini, Maserati, BMW, and so they have a lot of contacts that they can get involved with. So they would know a bunch of suppliers, they'd know a bunch of investors, and they were letting these people see how the CPC group was actually going to take care of most of the majority of the body parts that the Aptera needs. And so, give me your comment on this. What do you think? Don't you think that CPC is actually helping Aptera? I mean, those blocks that they finished or tooled for Aptera, no doubt they started it kind of early, but they Aptera haven't even started their crowdfunding round yet. But give me your thoughts. Let me hear what you want to say. But also, since the CPC helped host that, they also showed them that they were going to take care of that side of the auto industry and probably just let them know that all they needed to do was just help them out on the material side as far as specific tools and material that they need. So give me your thoughts once again. Don't you think the CPC is really helping them out? I mean, they really love this vehicle. And there, no doubts, I mean, just like how you and I feel about the Aptera, they probably feel the same way and are going to want to help every step of the way as they can. They also realize that Aptera really needs to go ahead and get this vehicle out as soon as possible. So once again, that may fall in line with the vehicle being coming out in September. Like Sandy Monroe said, once again, give me your thoughts. What do you think? Because they know they need to get a vehicle out so they can start testing it on every level. All right, so now we're going to see what's happening on the leaderboard. Let's take a look at what's going on there. We know that Aptera is continuing to move and people are continuing to get their LE edition. So let's see what's happening there. See how much it's moving. And all right, we're at 875 left. 875 left. Tell me what you think. Do you think this is going to start dropping pretty fast now? I mean, especially since Sandy Monroe made his announcement, because the last time I checked, okay, it was about 3 days ago, it was at 889. But now it's at 875. That's almost, so that's about 14, a drop of 14, and it's continuing to move. So Aptera is really doing it. They are really getting this baby going. And very soon now, this is going to start dropping real quick. And Aptera, we know that they're trying to get that baby out on the road. And if you want to invest in Aptera, I'm not a financial advisor. This is the page you want to come to. Of course, you have to have $10,000 to invest on this site. And you're actually investing in the shares. You're not investing in the vehicle. You would still have to put money down on the vehicle, which if you want the LE edition, it's 33,000. As far as I know right now, yeah, it's 33,000. And of course, that would be a good line to get in because that LE edition, that's going to be a big collector's edition. And if you don't have $10,000 and you can't invest in that, you can actually go to the Republic site, and this is it right here. Go to the Republic site, which all you need to invest on this site is just $210, and you could invest in the company. And $210 will get you in on the company. And right now, you see they already have 1,222 investors on this site. They're up to $1,466,000. So Aptera is on a roll. All right, Aptera, way to go. These guys are banking it. Good job, Aptera. I'm so glad I'm a part of this company. This is an awesome company, and it's just going to get better and better from here. So Once again, tell me what you think. You think they're moving in the right direction? You think that they're getting a good bit of help? I think that for the amount of funds that they have gotten, that they have done such a fantastic job. Time for me to give a shout out to my fellow Aptarians. You guys have a good one. Take care. I really appreciate you supporting my channel. And if you're new here, hit the like, ring the bell, subscribe, and you'll catch all my videos when they come out. All right, y'all take care. I'm trying to keep everything nice and encouraging, but we won't have long to wait now. Very soon, Aptera will be here. All right, y'all have a good one. Y'all take care. Bye-bye.
Somewhere on the scene, it got a little longer, so it seems. I burned out, so to speak. Now come a little closer. I feel a little light in the light track. I felt a bit of bad, but I came back. There's still a little light in the light crack. There's still a bit of good, so good. And I know just what to say. And I know just what to do. And I'm so sick of pain. But it's all too quick with you. Losing this game, I can't afford to be losing this game. And I know you're the same as me. The rules in my mind can't find the words, no, I can't seem to find. But I'm really trying to get reason, rhyme, and take our time and choose whether we green or yellow, whether we deep or shallow. Please, we know, 'cause we're